Hey guys, Scoot for Life here, and today we're going to show you 6 easy scooter tricks that you can do at home. Let's get into it. This trick is the Smith. Smith is really easy. It's like basically in skate parks you do it on coat bins, which is like the little pole on top of a ramp, and you can also do it on curbs. So Smith is basically into a feeble, and you kind of like 180 into like so you're facing off the curb, so like frontwards off the curb. Then you just jump off. Some people you would do that, and when you jump off frontwards, you would go into like a ramp. So that's basically it. All you need to do is perfect your feebles, and if you combine a feeble and a 180, you should be able to do it. So basically, if you just jump onto a feeble as you would normally, you should know how to feeble by now. And then once you feeble, you basically just 180. Callum behind the camera has told you how to do a 180. By then, if you combine all these tricks, you should be able to Smith, which is one of the most basic curb tricks you can do, and ramp tricks. I'll show a couple of examples now. This is one of them. Like that. Alright guys, so the second trick after the Smith is going to be a no footer. It's basically very self-explanatory. You want to stand comfortably, like this. And when you jump, basically you want to quickly open up your legs and then bring them back in. There's not much explaining to do, but it should look like this. You can do them off curbs or flat. And that's basically all a no foot there is. On to the next trick. It's a manual. One of the most basic tricks, more basic than, and personally in my opinion, more basic than the bunny hop. So a manual is just like, in some people's sense, a wheelie, except when you manual, you're going to use, the best thing to use is your weak foot, which is my left foot. Your right foot is what you use to pull up. So you're going to use your back and your handlebars to pull up, and then you'll try and find your balance spot and keep on doing that. But your foot is used to like balance, so like you may look stupid like putting your foot back and forth everywhere. Don't worry, it's everyone's balancing spot. So eventually you will you'll just ride and pull up with your handlebars. Pull your handlebars up, lean back, and then try and find your balance spot with shaking your left foot. So try and keep your balance. I'll show you some examples now. By the way guys, I'm not the greatest at manuals. This is just one of the beginning tricks that I think I'd recommend you to learn. I'm not the greatest at manuals, as I said, but what I would do personally is set goals. So like, for example, start on this like yellow line all the way to the end of the yellow line. You can start goals like, and we'll start working your way up. Manuals are good for like skate park tricks as well. You can do combos with them. You can probably see other YouTubers do them. But that's all it is to a manual, really basic trick. On to the fourth one. Okay guys, so now we're on trick 4, it's the fakie. Now, as you mainly see people 180 and then do fakie, I'll just be showing you how to fakie. So a good way of practicing is find yourself a nice curb, as we've got right there. Right there. And basically what you want to do to start off by learning them is roll up to the curb, 2 feet back, and then basically that's all it is. Just keep leaning like forward, but then lifting your back wheel up, so it's like, that's all there is. But then when you go a bit more pro and you want to add them, you can like 180 into them, but then curb. And yeah, that's basically all there is to faking. On to the next trick. The fifth trick, a bar spin. Like, this is one of like the amateur tricks, I guess you could say, because a bar spin is really good for like flat tricks, flyout, it could be used for anything. A bar spin is when you turn your bars either clockwise or anti-clockwise. I like to do it this way because I feel like it's nicer. A way to practice bar spins, you can practice them loads of ways. You can either do it just like how I'm doing it right now. So all you want to do is grab your main hand, you want to toss it around as far as you can go, grab it, back around. Or you can just do it the way I do it, like that. A couple of examples how you could have practiced. You can do it at skate parks over ledges, or on you can do it on coat bins as well. You can also do it on curbs. You can practice going like this. One of the most primary things in a bar spin is bunny hopping and doing it at the right time. So when you bunny hop, you can't just like do it as late because you're just gonna go like this. I've seen a lot of people do that. A lot of people that I know. So that's really all it is to a bar spin. You just want to keep on practice throwing it. Your first couple of bar spin attempts will look like this. I'm not going to lie, I did this. I'm just going to show you an attempt. Camera, step back just in case. This is what it should look like. Yeah, you skirt will fall on the floor a couple of times or you will hit. Also, never do this. I've seen a lot of people do this. This could break your wrist, trust me, I would know. Never bar spin like this. Keep on practicing like this. And always put your hands like on the end of your grip so like it's easier to toss around. I'll show you a couple of examples of a bar spin. That's number one. I earned the best at them. I'm going to start learning them myself. But once you get the hang of them, you can start doing combos with them and anything you want. But now, on to trick number 6. Alright guys, now the final trick for today is a hurricane. Now basically what you want to do is you 180 left, you want to ride this way, and then you go left. Or if you ride a 180 right, then you want to go like this. So you can 180 left. This one opposite, 180 onto the curb. So I've already taught you out of 180, so once you've done that, you want to find the curb. And an easy way to practice is by foot plants, just like that or something. And you see lots of these mainly on the street. It's not actually a skate park trick, but practice that for about 10-15 minutes, and then what you can do after you've finally practiced is just do the hurricane. Like this, how to do 6 easy beginner scooter tricks video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.